Good morning. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Boy, beautiful, beautiful Sunday here in the lovely Fredericksburg, Virginia, my hometown. You know what I'm saying? Grateful and thankful for the little things that I have. You know what I mean? You know your boy don't have much, but what's going on, everybody? I know everybody probably still sleeping, or you might be in there getting that holy word in, getting that worship in. But I thought I'd just go on a quick live because yeah, got some things to talk about. So, as y'all see, the title of the video is Lease Operator Challenges and Woes. So, yeah, it's not easy out here to be a lease operator. And look at trifling people. Like, this is just don't make no damn sense. You really gonna take all your trash out, still reserved or got drunk last night, food from Taco Bell look like, and leave it on the damn ground. They wonder why the apartment complex is getting really fed up with this shit. Sorry, I'm over here where I live, where I stay at. But and then they burnt the burning bush. They burnt this damn whole bush assembly down. That happened a couple of weeks back. Actually, a month ago when I was home time last time. Caught this thing on fire at 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning. Cause this apartment right here like this party like a rock star and throwing cigarettes out. This all the hell. Thank God they was able to catch it. And look, it's so bad. A mother's trucker just left the damn fire extinguisher right here. Wow, y'all tripping, man. Anyway. But I ain't got nobody in here yet. But yeah, my tail is walking. I'm forced to walk down here to my truck. I'm not at the park over here in my apartment complex. I don't care who sees it. But they towing folks now. So I'm down here to Sheets. So what I want to talk about today is lease operator woes. So y'all know I'm leasing over here at Dark Transit. This will be up for the replay, whoever dare to watch it. But yeah. And I've been leasing going on I want to say what is it? I started in 19, 20, 21, 22. So yeah, I want to say 4 years. Yeah. And y'all know that I had a truck close to being paid off and the truck failed on me. And then most people be like, well, you should have had the money, the capital to fix it, because if one expense puts you out of business, you shouldn't be a lease operator, owner operator anyway. I hear you. I hear all of that. The boy is still learning. And my daddy take care of me. So Dark Transit did a deal with Highway Sale, and it got me into the beautiful Queen Red that I drive now. So that happened last year. And the one box and the turbo blew out on it. Freightliner trying to say that they wanted $30,000 to repair it, and your boy said no. I didn't want to put that money in that truck. You know what I mean? So, but anyway. So now here in 22, going into 23, because you know this year's already over. You might as well say this year's gone. It'd be Christmas time before you know it. I'm in a beautiful 2019 Freightliner, DD13, D12, Detroit Assurance Automatic. I love it. I do. So yeah, I'm in the middle of the street, y'all. So because else KB doesn't have. KB doesn't have a vehicle now. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to say that, because I had a 1899 Ford Escort DX mud battle. That car for me, but then car could have put antique tags on it. It failed on me. The throttle cable got locked up somehow. I never had a car in my life that had the accelerator cable completely frozen, and they don't make parts for it no more. Motorcraft, Ford said they don't make them parts no more. I looked at all the junkyards all over the state, halfway through the East Coast, and nobody had that part, because that model is a specific model that Ford made 99 through 2001. The cool coupe model with the dual overhead cam, and it's the only Ford Escort with the dual overhead cam with it, besides the old one that had the Mazda engine in it. Yeah, they didn't make the parts for it. So long story short, I told my uncle, he ended up letting it go. And so I have no vehicle right now. So I'm forced to walk, shot online. You know what I mean? And until I get this truck paid off, there's not gonna be a vehicle for KB. I would take the Uber and Lyft, and we have a public transport called the Fred system, F-Bird. So that's my use on lease operating. Keep your overhead low as possible, and don't add unnecessary debt, unnecessary expenses. You know what I mean? So I don't have a vehicle. I'm staying in the apartment complex, as y'all see. Stay in that apartment complex over there. And yeah, so I keep my overhead low till I get this truck paid off. So Owen Trimmer, what's up, Owen? Good morning. Good morning. First one pop in the live. Good morning. But I'm just rapping about lease operating and just checking in for today. Ain't nothing special. But so I keep my costs down. Like I said, my truck is $2,100 a month. Average about $560 a week. That's the truck note. And then if you add all the other fixed costs, I probably pay right under $1,000. I want to say $700 to $800 max. That's everything added in. B agree. Hey, B Aggie. Hey, happy Sunday, Itchy. What's going on? What's going on, y'all? So that's my fixed cost in a nutshell. And if you round all that up and I do it per mile, it's about 45, 50 cents a mile. That's everything. That's the truck note, all of that in it. And my home fixed costs, including my cell phone bill, a lot of y'all drivers don't do this. That equals about 45 cents. So basically every load I take, 90 cents is off of that load, going to my fixed costs and going to, oh, Nadia's going live here in a minute. I ain't trying to overblock her. So she going to do her coffee. I didn't catch her live last night. I'm on home time. I was asleep. KB was getting his old man sleep on, but I catch the replay. You got to be a sub to her channel and a member. Watch people, and I don't blame for that. But yeah, shout out to my sister. Back to my home bills. So everything after that goes to the bill. $250 a mile. I got to take that out first, and then I take 80 to 90 cents for the fuel. So after that, what do I got left, y'all, for my business? About 60 cents, right? 60 to 70 cents going to the business. That's on the average of a $250 mile load. Now, don't get me wrong. The rates are starting to kind of look a little better. You still get a $3 mile load every now and then, $4 on drive-in side. So, but right now, that's the average is, look on Freightway, drive-in is $250 to about $320 a mile. That's the average. So you take that. That's what we're working with out here, y'all. That's what we're working with out here. I got my folks coming up here, so I ain't gonna put them on film, but I'm gonna holler at them. They walking back from the store too. Don't y'all prejudge nobody, cause we all to face this situation before. You know what I mean? I know y'all gonna say, oh, well, KB know how to manage his finance. He broke as hell, this and that. Y'all can talk about me all you want, but my day will come. Trust and believe that. So, oh man. Yeah, so, and I got my water. Gotta stay hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated. Let them come. Whew. Hey now. Yeah, don't I know y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Be safe, man.
I will. All right now. Yep. Yeah, that's my folks right there. Yeah, that's my uncle and his wife, which is my mother-in-law. So, but yeah. So anyway, back to talking about these finances. Like I said, drivers, y'all got to know y'all numbers. Y'all want to get in this game and lease a truck, and y'all want to go through a carrier. Like I said, highway sales and dark transit, they do 0 down. That means you ain't got to put nothing, no skin in the game. They'll let you get a piece of equipment roundabout, I don't know. I say the average is 150,000 to close to 200,000 with the new Peterbilt. But like I said, the highest they pay our truck note per month is right at, like, I think 2,400 max, and that's the brand new ones I'm talking about, the Peterbilts and the new K-Dubs. So it's affordable over here. It's affordable if you want, you know what I mean? It's affordable. So, but yeah, so anyway, like I said, I keep my fixed costs very low. I don't add any more debt. Like I said, I got my cell phone bill, you know, got to keep up with that. And, you know, I got a storage unit that I claim for business. That's actually my business office space right now. And like I said, yeah, my apartment rental and food cost, that's it. So yeah, I keep my costs very low, y'all. And you got to know your finances out here to survive. Trucking It's a volatile industry. It's a penny pitching game. It's an up and down industry. It's not for the weak or the merry. Um, it will make or break you. You see a lot of people right now are throwing in the towel and quitting. Even 20, 30-year-old vets are quitting this trucking industry because of the fuel and the rates. You know what I mean? The open market, I call it the spot market, but the open market load board right now, let's talk about that. Everybody wants to brag about how good the load boards is, how good the DAT is, the 123, you know what I mean? All these load boards out there, right? Truck Smarter, whoever you deal with. That market is so flooded, especially on the drive-in side. Now, I'm only speaking drive-in. I'm not talking about drive-in. The drive-in market is so flooded. There are so many of us drivers out there fighting tooth and nail every day on that damn load board trying to make a living. You know what I mean? And to me, when they put them loads on that load board, them loads is already divvied up. It has so many hands in the pocket. You're never going to see the true rate. You'll never see that direct rate from that manufacturer to that shipper from that broker before you see it. That rate con you get has already been chopped up. That's just the God honest truth. That rate con is already chopped up so many ways you'll never know the true rate. Unless you got your own authority, you run into that manufacturer, that customer directly. That's my opinion. You know what I mean? So everybody want to talk rate con is, and I get this from this broker running this freight. What are you running that somebody else is not running? That's what I want to know. Please tell me what special freight that you run that nobody else is running. Okay, you may be a hazmat, I give you that, or you may do some chemical or this and that, but overall, we all running the same damn freight. I see Landstar, I see Snyder, I see whoever right next to me at most of these shippers and receivers, Walmart, the Home Depot, Procter & Gamble, Johnson Johnson, Quality, whoever. I mean, with that, oh man, I got the. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not on the open market, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Not on the open market, you're not. So, but so it's a very inconsistent game. It's very inconsistent out here. So you gotta build your relationships with certain these brokers, so they'll call you. And I'm gonna tell you a key and a jewel. You may disagree with drivers, but when you build a certain relationship with certain brokerage, people would rather have you run their freight than actually taking a gamble to get a random driver on that open market and load. That is real. Because they get to trust you as a driver. They know that you're on time. You're not going to tear their freight up. You're going to be do your due diligence, you know what I mean? And you're going to keep communication. So they would rather call you and say, hey, you're in Tennessee, KB, or over here in Minnesota or Illinois, I got this load for you. You know what I mean? Instead of waiting for that open market, that quick and go driver come over. They never know from Adam, from a can of paint, to run that freight. And then you know what I mean? That freight be delayed, messed up, whatever. So you got to build it. But so I'm gonna say relationships in trucking is the key. Communication is the key. So yeah. So back to lease operating. So like I said, it's not easy being greasy out here when you want to lease these trucks. You know, I'm not knocking. No, I going to get it financed through a bank, going to Lone Mountain, Aero Truck Sales, or even cash truck. If you got the capital, but I will say this, I don't know nothing about that life, but if you're going to buy a truck outright, have twice to 3 times the amount that you bought that truck for. I'm going to tell you why. You buy a truck for $10,000, I say have $30,000 to $40,000 in the bank. That way you can take that $20,000, get all the repairs done on that truck, and keep $10,000. You never want to deplete your capital. So you paid $10,000 for the truck, you put $20 in it to get it road ready, you still got $10 to fall back on until you start making loads, until you start making that truck start returning your investment. That's my opinion, my advice, and I don't even own the truck yet. I ever had a cash truck situation. I'm just saying, that's my opinion on that. So, but like I said, KB don't know a lot. You can take it for whatever, you know what I mean? But that's my opinion, because that's how I would do it if I ever bought a cash truck. I would save up 40 to 50 grand, buy it for 10, maybe 15, put 20 into it, get it road ready, and then save that other 10 just to fall back on, because you always need a nest egg. You always want to have something in the bank to fall back on for a rainy day, because that rainy day will come and truck it sooner than later. Trust and believe that. And then I'm going to say, on the lease operator side, let's not deplete your maintenance account. If the company lets you get a maintenance account, or build your maintenance account up yourself, meaning put money away per week, per load. That way you have the finance, so when your truck, not when it breaks, I'm not if it breaks, but when it breaks, you have that funds to pay for it. So these companies, daddy will loan you money. People trying to apply that, but to me, that is a helpful hand when you need it, but you don't want to get in that situation too. Now you're owing the company a whole bunch of money, your maintenance account negative, now you're going into negative checks. Going, G-Nut, what's up, G? Good morning, thank you for checking in, brother. But you know what I'm saying? Now you're going into a payroll loan situation. Now you get money for your bills like that. But once you get behind in some of these leases, it takes a good minute for you to get back on the black, get back on the other side. And a lot of drivers, they ain't willing to do that. Y'all ain't fit go out here and go a month or two without no paycheck. Tell me this, y'all got kids, most of y'all got families at home. See, I'm blessed in my situation. I don't have kids yet. I do have an old lady, I got a little doggy, but that's it. You know what I mean? So I can sacrifice to an extent. I can take a little bit of L's, as Guilty said. Shout out to my man Guilty 718. I can take a little bit of L out here being leased, but I'm trying to stop that too. Trying not to take no more L's. But yeah, so you want to always save, driver. I'm going to say save and invest your money. Try to not make trucking only sole income. I'm learning it myself. To do some investments, make some money trickling in. You know what I mean? And you got residual income. That's what we call residual income. Get you some RAWs, some IRAs, some CDs. You know what I mean? And look towards your future too. Your retirement plan. Let's talk about that for a minute. How many of us lease and so-called owner operators got a retirement plan? Don't worry, I'll wait. Most of us ain't even got health insurance, let alone life insurance. We ain't got no 401k, no stocks, no. So what you gonna fall back on? You making all this money in trucking, you make $10,000, $40,000 a month, over $100,000 a year, but yet you ain't got to get health insurance, no kind of retirement. You ain't got no dag on. You know what I mean? You got nothing to fall back on. You only game will hope that I live healthy. That truck and Lord forbid that truck have a major disaster, the engine try to blow out the bottom, or you get it so unhealthy where you can't drive a truck no more. What you about to do? You know what I mean? We gotta have that. We gotta have that fallback plan. That's what I say. You gotta have exit strategy. And I don't just say strategy. I a plan B, man. Have something to fall back on. Don't let trucking be the soul of your life and a catastrophic event happen in your life where you can't drive a truck, or your truck fails to the point where you don't have the capital to put an engine in it, a rebuild, it throws the whole transmission, or ran out of it. Now you sitting there looking crazy with a truck that needs $40,000-$50,000 worth of repairs, and you can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? So you got to look at that too. Trucking is a gamble. Every day we drive down these roads, this is one job where you can cause a major accident. You yourself, something can happen to you, or have a catastrophic failure, and what you gonna do then? We can go to jail at the end of the day from our job. You know what I mean? We make one wrong decision, kill somebody out here, your ass sitting in jail. So trucking, it's a gamble. I'm gonna tell you, it's a lifestyle, it's a challenge, but it's also a gamble, y'all. It ain't just get in that truck, put the key in and drive it every day, or you start a business, get an LLC and think, oh, I'm good to go now. No, trucking, you got to master this craft and learn it. And like I said, always save your money and have a backup plan out here, y'all. So I'm almost here now. We got the D-Mart across the street. Yeah, my truck is a little bit way. It's over there at the sheets. So, but I appreciate all y'all tuning in. The three of y'all that's still in here now. But I ain't rapping about nothing. I'm just walking my fat tail up here because you know I'm a broke lease driver with a daddy. They don't have a car now. Buses don't run on the weekend, so I'm forced to walk over here to my vehicle. You know, and you know, folks, and this is another thing I'm gonna say. Be careful of the company you keep. Folks you used to do for and was there for, they ain't nowhere to be found when you need help. I tell you that. KB, I look out for a lot of people back home and all of this. And guess what? Y'all see me. I'm walking down the damn street. Half of these guys together. I don't pass any car. I know them. Grew up. Went to school with them. I bet you they won't stop and say, hey, KB, you need a ride? Oh, man, Kevin, hey, man, I got you, dog. The motherfuckers will give two whats. And that's a damn shame, man. That's why I say, careful of the company you keep. And when you're on the up and up, don't lend all your money out. And don't let these family members leech off of you. That's just the God honest truth, man. Them motherfuckers hate to see you up, but when you down, they ain't nowhere to be found. And that's the real truth. Hate to see you up, but when you down, nowhere to be found. And that shit rhyme. I'm just being real. Oh, man, when you up, man, hey, let me hold something. Hey, AKA, nephew, man, I'm hurting right now, man. I need this and that and the third. And I got the kind heart, the godly heart, and I'll help anybody out here. But it's a damn shame when you need something, they ain't nowhere to be found. Good morning, Miss Richardson. Hey, there she is. Female driver in the house, take a game. Itchy. Yeah, I know I'm right. I'm just being the God honest truth. These motherfuckers, you can't find them. You call them, they see your number, they don't pick up the phone, they forwarded your call, they busy. All of a sudden, they so damn busy in life. But yet, when you was up, everything going good. Oh man, nephew, where you at? Hey, auntie calling you. Hey, son, I need this and that. You know what I mean? Damn shame, man. Yeah, but I'm just learning in my 44 years of life. I ain't letting people walk over me and use me. If you're in dire straits, I will look out for you. Look at real quick, change the narrative. This is what I came up for. I'll see my right. You see how no respect, disrespectful ass truck drivers. So you see he don't try to block me in a little bit here. That's flatbedder. Yeah, look at him. But I can still get out of that though. I'm gonna get out of that. Yeah. Let my man come. But yeah. He thought he was slick. How you doing? All right. Yeah, he thought he was slick. But anyway, y'all see that, right? My man better be gone for tomorrow, because KB got to roll out tomorrow. But yeah. And there's another bobtail over there. I'm guessing I should bobtail over there, but this is first come first serve. My dog, you know what I mean? And he got a load on the back here, so he got to get moving. He from Maine, this trailer Maine, but he got a load of something on back of there. Look like something. But my girl look good. I'm glad ain't nobody run up on her. I'm gonna go ahead and fire her up while I'm over here. But yeah, flatbedder. He got a newer Freightliner like mine too. It says FEMA trucking. FEMA, that's a good name, right? You know what I mean? Federal Emergency. Yeah, it's a newer Freightliner like mine. I don't know if it's a 19 or what, but it's a newer one like mine. But it's all good. But anyway, over here, made it to my girl, y'all. Yeah, I got to get this frame done, y'all. I'm going to try to scrape this some more and get some Rust-Oleum and paint it. But I'm going to take care of that. I just don't like that right there. Yeah, but she ain't bad, though. She ain't bad. My tires look good. Yeah. Everything looking good. Put some more grease on that fifth wheel. Yeah. What'd he say? Hold on. If you want me to move, my phone numbers is... Oh, he left his phone numbers. Okay. That's cool. He left his phone number. Sorry, I'm showing that on live, but he should have never parked next to me. But anyway, he left his phone numbers. Check that oil first. Oh yeah, I am Miss Richardson. If you talk about me, that's the first thing I do, Miss Richardson. Anytime my truck's sitting for over a day, I pop this hood, Miss Richardson. Yep, that's one thing I always do. But thank you for reminding me, driver. Thank you for reminding me, sis. Yep. Check the oil levels and the fluid level before you fire this bad boy up. Yep. So thank y'all, the 10 of y'all that's in here though. I appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Yep. So, oh man, sweating a little bit. Woo. Yeah, it's a little humid out here. Yep. Go ahead, show us. Go ahead and show us how a professional does a pre-trip. Okay, B-man, hear me forever. I got you, brother. So yeah, I got you, brother. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah. How many of y'all keep like, you know what I mean, y'all keep oils in your cubby hole? I keep oils, I keep tools. That's my inverter. Hey, I got a spare inverter too, but I think I hold that for one of my other drivers. They might need that. So, but I keep oil, I keep grease tubes. You know what I mean? I keep this to air up your tires, y'all. Y'all know about the airline that hook up to your glove hand? Yeah, keep all of that. So yeah, I got my grease right here. Hold on. I got grease. I got gloves in here, got funnels, of course, tie down straps, all of that, y'all. Yep. I keep all of that because you don't want to be stranded out here waiting for damn oil or free. The reason why I ask is most of my pre-trip remembering I am still trying to learn. Hey, B-man, hear me forever. No problem, man. Hey, that's what we're here for, to educate. Hey, I'm still a rookie myself, B-man. I've been driving for 6 years, but I don't know it all. I'm still a rookie. But I got you, B-man. Hold on. Let me grab me a piece of towel so I can check this oil. Hey, there go my sis Shannon. Hey, Shannon Thomas Trucker, y'all go check her out. Oh man, she getting her Freightliner service, and guess what they found on her Freightliner? Something very serious. I'm gonna let her explain more to you, but I believe they found one of these bushings on her springs right here. This main bushing on her spring, which is a serious issue, y'all. Her whole drive axle could have shifted. So I'm checking mine right now. Mine look pretty good. But she getting that done on the warranty. Her AC fits. And but I'll let her explain to that more on her channel. I'm sure she'll tell y'all. But you want to check these bushes right here because that is a serious thing. I'm looking at mine. I make sure none of them, they all look good. They ain't shifted out. But yeah, that's a serious thing right there. Yep. So, but yeah, but B-man, so I always start at the front. You can easily do left or right, but you want to start, check your steer tires out. Make sure the tread looks good, they air it up. I keep my steers at 110, B-man. I like to keep my steers at 110. Yep, check the tread depth, and then you go on the inside and you want to look at your brake system, B-man. Where's my camera at? Yeah, you want to see the brake liner. Make sure there ain't no separation going on. Yep, them shoes are good. The slack adjusters are good. They're lubed and they're tight. You can actually pull on these suckers, B-man, and make sure they're good to go. And then you start going up here. I'll look at the turbo. All of my clamps is tight. This is the intercooler pipe in this charge. Make sure the air intake look good. Look up there. You got your EGR up there. This is your EGR valve. That's your EGR system. The cooling lines going in the EGR cooler. All of that. Make sure your turbo looking good. Your turbo lines. Yep. You got the I forgot. Skimp D did this. I think this is called something to do with the like the new age blow by on these trucks. But make sure you check that. Make sure that system looking good. I think that's something to do with the blow by on these DD motors. And then check all your hoses. This is your this is for your Freon right here. Yep. You want to check that out. Y'all know I just got my compressor done. Shannon getting hers done brand new. These compressors go out more often than little because we use them a lot. They overwork themselves and they so damn small. You would think they would make them a little bit bigger for these trucks. This shit the same size as a regular car compressor. But had that done, had my tensioner redone, brand new belts. Both of my belts already been replaced. And this is the alternator generator assembly. Yep. She's still kicking it, making sure she's charging. And this is your receiver driver, B-man. This is your air drive for your airlines. It spits out the moisture. And this filter right here, they say it don't need to be changed, but every 200 to 300,000 miles. So you actually can go on that for a mile, but you want to make sure they ain't got no leaks. All your airlines look tight. Everything look good. The filter itself, it ain't, got any damage on it. But yeah, check your fan blade and your fan clutch. This thing should be locked. With the key off, this thing should be locked. And then the air actually releases it and it'll free spin. But this thing should always be locked with your engine off. On the Freightliner. I don't know about the Packard nor the K-Dove. So got a piece of this rubber coming. I might just cut that off here. And then you go around front, y'all, check out your intercooler. Make sure ain't nothing damaged on your intercooler or your condenser. That's your AC condenser in the front, your charged intercooler behind it, and your radiator is behind that. So you want to make sure all of that looks good. All right, and make sure the radiator inside look good. You don't see no variable leaking, none of that jazz. Yep. So, and then what I always do, I come around this side. And you want to check your fuel water separator. You want to make sure that's good. I just had that replaced. You see that? Detroit only parts. And your power steering reservoir, make sure that's good. And then you got your power steering gearbox down here. You want to make sure your pitman arm, your drag link, all your hoses is tight. Make sure ain't no leaks on that right there. Looking at your water pump and your thermostat housing right there. Look up in there, make sure ain't no leak, and your coolant level always good. Make sure this hose right here underneath your coolant level is good. Yeah, if you don't want to see no leaks, no sweating on that. Yeah, that look pretty good. And there you go. You got your fuel filters back there. And that's your oil filter right there. And some of these Freightliners have a coolant filter too. This one doesn't have it though. But they have a little coolant filter on them too. So, but yeah, you want to check everything. Then you want to check your oil. You want to pull your oil dipstick out. And you want to run that up. Yep. Yep, see that? Yep, so you want to check that. I'm trying to look at y'all comments and do this at the same time, so bear with me. I'm not catching y'all comments right now. But yeah, B-Man, you on the white. Who's joining the step challenge in August, Shannon? So hell, yeah, Shannon, that's right. Yep, there we go. There you go, Miss Richardson. That oil's still looking good. I'm gonna have to add a little bit of, if you see that, it's a little bit on the map, but you always want to wait till you get to about a gallon. You want to wait till it get low enough to a gallon because you don't want to just pick quarts in each truck. You want to put it gallon per gallon. That's my opinion. So she good to go right now, Miss Richardson. I just had a PM done not even 10,000 miles ago, Miss Richardson. So yeah, we good. I didn't see that comment, but yeah. So like I said, just keep on being, man. You just go around your truck. Like I said, look at your brakes, slack adjusters in the front steer tire. And Shannon, since you on live, see my steer tire. This is already gonna keep wearing like that, Shannon. Even the line is ready. You know, I'm they. So ain't nothing I can really do about that driver because I had bad shocks on here. You can always check your suspension. But yeah, I had bad shocks on here. So that tire's going to keep wearing the way it is. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But yeah, I'm out here sweating like a damn slave. But now I can go ahead and fire that thing on up. And also when you turn your key on any Freightliner, whether you got a clutch or automatic, let it do its cycle, y'all. Y'all hear me? So full cycle, yeah. Now I started. Yep. That way the computer does all his little checks and everything. Don't just get in there and turn the key on like it's a damn four-wheeler. So y'all hear that bad boy running? Yeah, that DD. Yeah, she ready, y'all. Firing right on up. And she been sitting for 2 days. Yep. So I'm gonna let her air up because I always drain my tanks too. That's another tip I can tell y'all to do. Not tell y'all, but advise y'all to do. I can't tell y'all nothing to do. But advise y'all, drain y'all air tanks. So now I gotta let her air on up and go back here. Just look at everything. Yeah. Ain't nobody still time, y'all. Yeah. Nobody still some of my damn. But you want to check your units out, check your drive line out, check your exhaust hanger. Yeah. So. But yeah, that's it. And check your airbags out. Yeah, I'm gonna check all the airbags out. Remember I told y'all, get you like an air soap, all that. Yeah, you got parked up there like the sliders. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. She's right here. Right like that in the house. Look at y'all over here. Somebody lost one of these portable fans. It'll left this shit all in the damn road. I'm about to get this up for this destroy somebody's tire. Yeah. But yeah, so Freightliner gang. He got a Freightliner, flatbed, mid-roof, flat top Freightliner, and of course, you know, Baby Red over there, 2019. So Freightliner gang. That's how we get down over here in the Berg. Freightliner gang. So, but yeah, and like I said, I don't know, B-Man, you still in there, B-Man, hit me forever. Check your airlines, make sure they're not touching the frame. Make sure the springs is good, they're holding your airlines up. I got to get this to stop scraping. I don't like this, but I'm gonna get that repainted. I'm gonna put some get that to stop scraping the back of my cab. But that's it. Yeah, and check your air out. Make sure your air grommets look good, be in. You know what I mean? Little things like that. Your pigtail look good. You know what I mean? But that's it, man. You basically just going over your truck, B-Man. Appreciate what you make of it. You want to check the minimal brake license, tire, and oil leaks. But like I said, every once or twice a week, pop that hood, check the fluid level, because you never know when the hoses might come. Check the equipment. Right there. That's when you hit the service brake. That's what starts everything. And yeah, she just called. You know why? They got that damn countdown on these. They don't want you, so I got to go back in here harder. Yeah, so they got that countdown. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I had a lot of just talk about Lease. Make sure you save your money, keep money in your maintenance account. Be money management out here. Be budget minded. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want these repairs to creep up on you, and you ain't got no capital to back it up. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. KB ain't making no noise, y'all. Real talk. I ain't making no noise. So I'll be back on the road probably tomorrow. Most definitely Tuesday, because I got a doctor's appointment. I got to do my annual checkup, y'all. So, but thank God for AC. Jesus, thank God for AC. So, oh man, yeah. So, but like I said, I ain't got too much going on, y'all. How's everybody doing on this lovely Sunday? I know y'all done heard me run off at the mouth all morning. What y'all got going on? There's 6 people in here. And are y'all out there working today? Y'all out here making it do what it do, making that money? Go on, take me a nice hot shower. I done got my steps in today. We good to go. I'm just reading my messages, y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. I'm about to turn on a church service. Yep, I'm breaking up. Can y'all hear me now? Audio. There's a certain amount of time DOT wants to see on your pre-trip. Yes, B-Man, but I do 15 minutes in the morning, and I do like a 10-minute post-trip. So I guess a total of 25 minutes in the day. They like to see you do a post-trip more than they like to see you do a pre-trip. I'm going to tell you why. They want to see you checking your equipment at the end of your drive shift more than you are checking it any other time, because that's when you're really going to find out any kind of problems, any kind of issues, B-Man. Sorry, I ain't got no damn light in here. But that's when you're going to find out the issues in your truck. So, B-Man, you're right. But I like to do, like I said, average 10 to 20 minutes in the morning. I'm sorry, 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. And then, like I said, I do an in trip, or I may do a post trip for about 10 minutes when I shut down the ship. Definitely walk around that truck, check the brake lights, the tire, and the oil leaks. You don't have to pop your hood necessarily, but you want to definitely check your truck out. At the end of your air pressure, I'm going to tell you something too, driver. Check your PSI of your tires, you know what I mean? You must check your PSI. Don't just get out there and be kicking the damn tires. Some suckers stole my air gauge nowadays. Yes, I said some gauge. And Miss Richardson said to check my batteries. And I'm gonna show y'all on this Freightliner how easy it is to check your batteries. So you just pull these two clips out right here, and this is your battery box. You see that? You want to make sure ain't no fluid on top. You want to make sure all your is tight. You know what I mean? You don't have a bunch of corrosion. I just put these batteries in. These batteries are still fairly new. I put these in around about last year, before the winter time last year. These are the red top Optimos. These are the most expensive batteries you can get on the Freightliner market. These batteries cost me about $3 something a piece, but it was worth it in the long run. Yep. You don't get your ass back. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find the hole. Hold on. Now I gotta find the damn hole. There we go, y'all. My bad. I had to find the damn hole. You know, it's been a while. I couldn't find the hole. Just an inside joke. But anyway, all right, here we go. The Freightliner makes it so easy, too, on these trucks to check everything. So you see that? There's my battery box. So this is where the batteries are on the Freightliner, usually. And then when you need to change them or service them, you see these yellow clips right here? You pull them up, and this whole side panel will come off, y'all. This whole side panel will come off. I ain't gonna do it right now. But yeah, you just pull them clips up, and that whole panel will come off. Yeah, I gotta keep hitting the throttle pedal, y'all, because if I don't, the damn Freightliner will cut itself off. You know, that's a Freightliner safety feature, the dark bit on here, so you ain't idling. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, like I said, I got my stuff in my cubby hole over here. Yep, that's it, y'all. So, like I said, KB ain't have a lot to talk about today. I just thought I'd go live since I was walking up here to check out my brother. He won't be disrespectful and block me in. But he left his number though, so I can't say he was disrespectful. He left his number on the truck. And most likely, he should be ghost tomorrow by the time I get ready to leave tomorrow. So, yeah, that's it. So, but, B-Man, to answer your question, an end trip is basically when you pull over, say you do your 30-minute break, or you're getting fuel, and you already drove 4 to 5 hours, like 200 to 300 miles in your day. They call that an in-trip inspection, meaning you're stopping middle of your trip just to do a quick overview of your truck. Brakes, lights, and tires, and like I said, if you want to pop your hood, do it. You don't really have to, but definitely check out your brakes, lights, and tires. Look for any leaks, and just see if anything fell off anywhere. Your trailer, especially flatbed, has got to do this every. Don't quote me, anybody in the live that's a flatbed, but every 150 to 200 miles, y'all got to stop, or every 2 to 3 hours, y'all supposed to stop by regulation and retighten your straps and check your load securement. Yeah, so basically, in trip for a drive-in driver, B-Man, and anybody else that asking that question is basically in the middle of your drive day, just checking your equipment out. They call that an in-trip PTI, pre-trip inspection. And then you got your post-trip. Of course, that's common sense. That's after you're done for your shift, checking your truck out. Yep, that's it. So. But yeah, I ain't got much. Let me see these comments real quick. Okay. About to check. I'm not sure, sir. Did you check the battery? Just did. Shape World. Good morning, Shape World. I see Shape just stopped in here. Which part is the compressor? Hold up, Shannon. You still in here? Ghost Town. Hey, what's up? Good morning, Ghost Town. Shannon, you still in here? Hold on. I'll show you real quick before you go on your church service. Yep, this is a teachable moment. A lot of y'all don't know these components on your truck. Shannon, if you're still in here, this is your AC compressor right above your alternator, Shannon. Right here on the right side of your engine. Yeah, she getting cold, boy. She pumping that Freon. So Shannon, you be back like mine. You know I went through the same thing. And Shannon, this is what I'm telling you, they should change your receiver driver. Make sure they change a new one of these. So anytime you expose this system, you always got to change this. This is brand new, y'all. So they're gonna change your receiver driver and they're gonna change your AC compressor. That's it right there. See that clutch kicking in? Yep, the damn engine will cut off again. But that's your AC compressor. Now that I can touch it. You see how that thing is engaged? Yeah, that's your AC compressor. And see what I told y'all? Once you put your key in, how this is free spinning now, the air to release. That's your fan. That's your actual fan. So the temperature of your AC is cold. But that's all the three. And then also you got your cabin air filter right here. You can do this yourself, y'all. You pop this up. Hold on. Yeah, pop that down, and that's your cabin air filter. And see how quickly they get dirty. I just had that change, y'all. I might have to get that change again here shortly. That's how dirty they get that fast. Yep. So and then this damn thing right here. Hold on. Yeah, it just goes in and you pop it up and you lock it in place. Bam. And I'm getting a call. Hold on. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Got the old lady calling. So thank y'all for tuning in. I just wanted to show y'all I'm up here at my truck. Yeah, looking her over. And like I said, that's all I got. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be doing more of these. I'll do some more live feeds and stuff. Look, we've been on here 40 minutes. Thank y'all for walking with me. Y'all got me down here. Now I'm gonna walk back. So y'all be easy, be breezy. Remember my family out here, your family. Let's enjoy this day. Get that worship on if you're able to. Just enjoy the time off if you're off. If you're working, be safe on the road, driver. I'll be able to tune in a couple of y'all lives today if the old lady let me. But if not, y'all know KB spending time home with his family. Be easy. Thank y'all again for rocking with you. Tell more the next time. Y'all have a great day. All right. Peace. TLT likes to see 15 minutes. Yep, 15 minutes on per inspection. All right, Mandisa, there she is. I see you in here. I'm about to end the live now, though, but y'all be good, y'all. I'm out of here.